Well, good morning, church. We start today the book of James, a great book of wisdom for us. I want to concentrate on the 19th verse of chapter 1. But before I read that, I want to remind you of what my dad told me as a kid growing up in our home. He said, "Son, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, so therefore you should listen twice as much as you speak." Great wisdom from a great man, my dad. Here's what verse 19 says in James chapter 1. It says, "Let every man be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger." In his book entitled Life Together, Dietrich Bonhoeffer wrote this, because the first service that one owes to others in the fellowship consists of listening to them. Just as love for God begins with listening to his word, the beginning of love for your brothers and sisters is to listen to them. You see, listening was a key element in solving a conflict in the early church in Jerusalem. In chapter 6 of Acts, we see a dispute among ethnic groups about the distribution of food to their widows. It says the apostles came together and they discussed that situation, and they solved it by listening. And you know how they solved the problem? That's how deacons were formed. They gave them deacons to serve them. So today we want to remind ourselves of how important it is to listen. Our churches are becoming more diverse. Our culture is becoming more diverse. And we need to sit and we need to listen to their heart. You know, we certainly want to be heard in sharing the gospel, but we also need to hear others as they share their hearts and their hurt and their pain with us. You see, I believe if we listen more than we speak, it's going to open great doors for the sharing of the gospel. We need to listen to what's going on in our culture. We need to be very, very quick to hear that, very slow to speak, so that God would open up a door for true hope in their lives. Think about that today. Pray about that and ask God to give you the ability to listen twice as much as you speak. God bless you and have a great day.